Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining. Hope everybody has a great week behind. Happy Friday. Ready for the weekend. Thank you, Scorpio Rising, to join. Thank you for being here. I just started my life, still getting the cards awake to start his beautiful life. Okay, for everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off TikTok and YouTube for 30 years. So if you want a private reading, just check out my bar below how to book them. They can be every day via Teams. If you want a mini free reading, then you're at the right space. On Lives, that's the only place where I do mini free readings, first name and specific question, if you want to have a chance. They are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. If you want a 5-minute heartfelt message about any question you want, for sure, then get yourself on my list. Just read the how to get on that list via my bar below. Everything is explained there. Minis are at random, no guarantee. I choose them at random, so please give me a lot of energy, then for sure I'll grab your question. Hi, love and light. One light. Thank you for joining, sweetie. Okay, we always start with a collective, so let's do that today as well. Let's start with the collective reading. Let's find out from Spirit what we need to know today and what we need to strive on, what we can change if we want to. We are our own person. We decide. We have a body in this realism. We are the only one who can act, but Spirit is our navigation system. They create solutions on directions that we put in that navigation system, like ways or maps, like that are your manifestations. The only thing is you can't do that with words. You need to do that via feelings, and the navigation, how they navigate you or tell you there's an opportunity, is also via feelings. So it's all via the heart. So everything has to do with heart. So do you want to be aligned physically, emotionally, and spiritually? You need to be aligned via the heart, because it's keeping in all these three versions of yourself, in my opinion, together. So take care of that heart. Mostly we're running away from it, or we hurt, or we are scared of it. That's your priority number one, to fix it. And I'm a medium, breath coach, and nutrition specialist. So here I am with my lives to help you, and with personal coaching and readings, how to get that all sorted for you. Also wrote a book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? You can find all that information there in my screen. It's available in all Amazon stores, so find an Amazon store and order my book. Okay, hope everybody's doing great. Kyla Lima, thank you for joining as well. Just started my life today, so let's start doing the collective. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know today. Ay. Let's start with a breath. Spirit is in a heavy message for us all today. Just give me a second. Okay, what I'm getting from Spirit is we need to connect with our sixth sense. That's why I was already having a breath moment, because I was feeling already the disalignment that I was talking about. I was talking about we needing to be spiritually, emotionally, and physically connected through the heart, and that the heart should get our highest priority. And Spirit is totally agreeing with me on this topic today. We need to align with our heart. Our heart is our navigation system and our communication system with our sixth sense, with Spirit, with your higher self. They all are here to help you navigate and get whatever you need. They can't decide that for you, because they don't have a body, so they can't act in this realism and that dimension that we all are here with body-minded people, where we can act. They can't act. Nobody, you can't act. So what I'm picking up on is that at this moment, it's like life, boredomness, being stuck in routines are taking us away from this. It's like we figured out a way of lifestyle with our physical brain. Our physical brain is here to protect us physically, so makes us feeling scared when a risk or something new we want to like encounter with, because they don't know what's gonna happen, because they have like no past to verify if this is a good solution physically. But we need to remember, we can't be happy, we can't move forward, we can't build if we don't align spiritually, physically, and emotionally. We are here to create. We are creators of our own world. So just following this physical brain doesn't mean that we move forward. It means that we are stuck or going back, because that's what it knows. That's how it's wired, in my opinion, and that doesn't make us happy. If you are now in a happy space and this collective is for somebody else, just leave it and we'll go private or with the minis to your story. But the collective of today is really about shake off that routine. Why are you holding so strong to that routine? Figure out if you're emotionally, physically, or spiritually exhausted, disconnected, or unhappy. That's really important. So importance for this weekend is to make a list. Do I need to change my nutrition because I'm physically depleted? Do I need to change my sleeping habit because I'm physically depleted? Do I need to change my breath work? Because if I keep breathing short, my brain doesn't get the air, so gets totally in shutdown. So what do I need to do to physically be on point? Then secondly, if that's all on point, emotionally, how do I feel? What can I do to take care of me? If I had a mother, what would I expect her or my father to give me to do so I would feel better? And start making a list you can provide for yourself. And third, do I feel spirit, or do I feel disconnected? Do I feel alone? Is there somebody that connects us with me? Am I getting those messages? Am I feeling them through? Or am I just feeling all kind of things that doesn't like align with what I want or makes me happy? Or do I see a progression if I would act and get in my uncomfort zone to what I really want, what I manifested? So this weekend is really the weekend to look back and see which point emotionally, physically, and spiritually we can like improve ourselves. And if we don't do it, nobody else is going to do it for us. We're the only one who wakes up with us 24/7, spend time with ourselves, and knows us from the day we were created till the time we go. You know, other people just join a little part of us. So if nobody does it, the only person can do it is you. So if you're at a space that you're not happy because you put yourself somewhere or whatever, or you connected, or you believed somebody, or you trusted somebody, you need to regroup. You need to stop hoping that this person will see the light and start acting or giving you things or different, because that's not going to happen. If that was their character, if that situation was giving you what you should have, it would do that from the beginning. So just staying in decisions that you made for the long run that is depleting you from happiness, energy, progression in this world, self-esteem, love, is just not actually a good space to be. Because a lot of people say, yeah, but I put so much time in it and I believed it so much, and then it's draining you, and then but it's just gonna keep draining you. Things, a good thing just gives you energy. It can create anxiety and scaredness. I get that, because it's special, it's new, and the body doesn't like it. So if we are wired to go through life with our brain, then of course we'll just say no and decline and stay where we're at. But doesn't help you. It doesn't seek you happiness. Look to your past. You're just reliving the past. You keep going in this circle. So for everybody who wants to shake it off, you really don't need to be scared. Just take baby steps. But remember, the answers are within. You have the answers, nobody else. Somebody can bounce with you and listen to you and figure out something, but still you're coming with the info. They don't know. So the most important of it all today is to understand that if we're not in the place we want, we can get there like really quickly. It's really easy. It's not so complicated. That's just the brain pulling a trick on you. It's just starting with creating the list. What do I need to change physically? What do I need to do? What do I need to give myself emotionally? And how can I connect better to spirit? And that's just buying my book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? In any Amazon store, every information is in my bio. I hope that all helps everybody to start over, to reset, to build this fundament of your life where you stand up like a tree, put your roots like really deep. So when a tower moment hits you in this realism, and that's life, and that's earth, and that's on this rock, you will not fall down. Or when you fall down, not have so much difficulties to climb up again. So good luck. That's what Spirits is giving us. I hope it helps. Hello, everybody. Hello on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on those two platforms today. Hope everybody's doing great and having really an amazing time. Hope the collective is inspiring for you and you know how to move forward. If not, this is the only place where I do mini free readings. So put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. I can only pick the questions I see. So please, first name and specific question. My next live will be around 2 p.m. at on Sunday, okay? 2 p.m. London time, GMT plus 1 time or EST time, okay? Mini reads, first name, specific question. I choose the ones who give me the most energy. So if you're not being picked, just give me more energy, okay? So for sure, I'll pick your question. If you want a 5-minute alignment, then please read all information in my bio on TikTok. That's my picture. Just go to my link tree first, and second option explains everything. And on YouTube, just read the bar below, okay? So let's start. Who has a mini for me today? Okay, let's go to Scorpio rising. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Hello, Shasha. Can you check, have Bree and Ben moved in together? I think I did this question already like every day of the week. Oh my God. Sweetie, I'm getting no, not yet. Senora 111 or 311. Let's check. Yeah. Hi, Sasha. Why did my female friend like Aldo, my crush, or they are jealous? Oh, what? Hi, Sasha. Why didn't my female friend like Aldo? Okay, my crush, or are they jealous? Okay, let's figure that out. Why is she against it? Okay, what I'm picking up on is that she feels like you don't care about whatever she says. So she's saying something to like trigger something with you. She feels like when she just says something, it's you give this impression that you don't care. You don't take her seriously, whatever. That's what she feels. I don't say that you're doing that, but that's what she's feeling. So what I'm picking up on is that she's like going to create, she wants to pull a reaction out of you. And if she would say it's amazing, you would like not care. So it's jealousy, but jealousy connected with feeling a while not seen or not taken seriously. La Lima, will Rejuta agree for my leave tomorrow? Okay, let's check. Will Rejuta up? Oh my God, La Lima, cards are flying. Let's see. I'm getting that you're gonna, oh, thank you for the cake tea. I'm getting that she's gonna give that to you. She will be okay with that. She feels like the present is really important for you, so that at this moment you really need it. So I'm just getting positive cards that this person understands. So probably how you bring it across, this person really believes that, and he wants to make you happy and wants you to do whatever you need to be in a better place. So yeah. Divine Shamishra, what is Aryan feelings for me? Will he come back in my life? Let's check, sweetie. Okay, what I'm picking up on is that this person at this moment feels like they need a break, and you shouldn't like be worried about it, not them wanting to reconnect with you. They don't feel like they need to like connect with you to give you feeling that everything is okay and fine. I don't feel like that this person is very like aware of your urge to ask this question or to feel this question or to go through a kind of anxiety. What I'm picking up on, I'm feeling that this person is like, you're fine. You don't need him, or you understand his action and you don't need more from him. Uh, I feel like the only way that he will come back in your life is when he is like in a less busy state. I feel like life is consuming him. Maybe that's why he thinks you're not missing him at all. I'm getting that this life consuming situation will pass. So I'm getting a yes, but you're getting some more insight, because this is important to know. I think that this person is visualizing and seeing the situation differently than you are feeling it and seeing it. Yes, I got it, sweetie. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be KK. Yes, you're next on deck. Let's do your 5 minutes, okay? KK, are you here, sweetie? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. If you want a mini free reading, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. If you want a 5-minute dedicated what I'm gonna do, then please go to my bio and read the instructions, okay? I picked them at random, the minis, so know that. To give me a lot of energy, then for sure I'll pick your question. Okay, let's go, KK. Hello, Sasha. I wanted to know who is the next person I will date. I will be dating. Okay, for example, I have some boy I like, AS, or anybody else, etc. But I want to know more about who may be the one who enters my daily life more like romantically. Okay, the first thing, I can't tell you what to do. You know that, sweetie. So I can give you information and what Spirit will bring on your path, but you decide yes or no. Spirit doesn't do that because they don't have a body, so they don't have the power to make decisions. You only do that. Yeah. So we're on that straight line, but just know that. But I'm gonna pull all energies and see your energy and your passes, and then see how it crosses. Okay, sweetie? Yes, of course. So let's see how we can do that the best. Okay, let's go with A. I'm picking up on A's energy, sweetie, so let's concentrate on A. What do we need to know about A, okay? And I'm gonna start with them and then bring that energy towards you and what you're doing. I think that's the most important, because then you have the information, so you know if you can ignore it or act on it. That's your decision. Okay, what I'm seeing is that this person, A, is 100% one focus, and that's finding somebody they feel like connected to. They want to find somebody. So this person for sure is looking for a female, is looking for somebody that is very trustworthy, that is really what they say is what they do. They're looking for somebody that really wants to raise a family, wants to settle down, wants to be, you know, this born homemaker kind of situation. I'm feeling that they're coming from a bad trip with somebody else. I feel like they had all kind of relationships, but communication went always sour. I feel that he's very attracted to these girls that makes career, but he wants a homemaker. And then once that discussion becomes, then they just don't get on one page. Anything. Yeah. So the thing here with him is that I'm not seeing him moving romantically towards you, because you have the profile that he feels very attracted to, but with his past, where he got his conversation problems, you are how you present yourself to the world in that bubble where he knows you, sees you, or understands who you are, or what he sees from you, and then make a whole book who you are. He sees you as a career-driven person, and that's why he believes that this is not where he needs to be, and just wants to keep it like in a professional kind of way. He wants to leave the relationship as it is. So that's what I've got on A. S. Let's see on S. What's going on with S? What does that person think of you? Okay. S is a person that is so attracted to you, thinks you're beautiful, thinks you're perfect, but I feel they're not in a place yet to make a move. It's like they're still connected to somebody else, or they're still having another life. I don't believe they will say that life goodbye for you. They can't make a move yet at this moment. So What that person is doing is ending something first that is connected to love. It can be a dissolvement of a contract. It can be dissolvement of, you know, families that thought it would maybe an engagement or something, or a promise. No, it's not an engagement. I'm getting a promise ring was exchanged. So this person is still dissolving something from the past. He's totally on board with you. He feels like you're 100% the person they want to go. I feel like they're ready to communicate with you, but they can't till they know more about their past, cleaned up their past. So this is somebody that is looking for a love connection. If they don't fall in love with you, they will not pursue you. But at this moment, with what they know, what they saw, what they heard about you, they believe you can be the perfect match. Why is that person not moving towards you? Why they didn't move already to you? Is because they're still dissolving something with a promise ring. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm getting. And I feel like dissolving that creates that person is like feeling, it dislocates that other person's life. So it's a lot to do with that. And also to honor the mourning of the other person. He doesn't want to be in the outside, like on social media or something connected with you, because that would create more like pain to this person. So that's what I've got. Let's see, the 5 minutes are past, but I'm really interested if somebody else is still coming into you. So let's check that. Is there somebody else still romantically coming into your life? I'm getting at this moment, not. So it's or being patient for S, if you're interested in that, or yeah, or you just need to change your attitude and start going fishing in different ponds, girl, because at this moment that's what spirit has for you as options. So they really like the S guy for you, I think. So I think you just need to be patient, and they believe that you and the S guy will like be a good match. I dare to declare my love, because this is a person that is a love connection that really dares to open up, to be vulnerable, and that's what you put in your navigation system. So difficult for me, I don't know why. Yeah, but it's difficult for a lot of people. If you don't come from a place that you think you are the bomb and that you deserve the world, it's gonna be difficult. And very little people are raised like that. So if you have a daughter, please raise her that she's the bomb, so it will be easier, or a man. It's to do with self-esteem often, and making wrong decisions because we have daddy's traumas, past traumas, I don't know, not putting good boundaries. Strange, Shasha, I give so much. Yes, but giving too much often is love bombing, and that's scary for a lot of people, because somebody who feels amazing will create or is more like stable. Hi, Veronica, I did your reading, but YouTube took forever to upload it, so I'm gonna upload it once I'm off the live, because I can't go live and upload your reading, but I have your reading. So once I'm going off live, it's gonna take me like an hour to upload it, because YouTube has a problem. So I made it, it's here. I'm gonna send it to you, okay, sweeties? Thank you. But I didn't want to go live too late, so I'll send it after when I'm live. So you'll have it today, okay? Thank you so much for your trust. Yeah, it is a good one, so don't worry. I can give you the title of it. I'll give you the title of it so you know what to expect, because I love the title. It came to me, so I had to tell you. Just a minute. It's called The Tower Moment That Is Changing Everything. So you know what to expect, girl. You know what to expect. So I did it already. I will send it after the live to you, and it will probably take an hour or two before you can like access it. My pleasure, sweetie. Thank you so much for the heartfelt message. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube in the holiday season. I'm live around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. GMT plus 1 time on Sundays. on Wednesdays and Fridays for sure, and sometimes I pop on different hours around 4 p.m. GMT plus one time. That's all London time if you don't know what time zone I am. On live. That's the only place where I do mini free readings, first name and specific question. I do heartfelt messages. Then if you want one, then those are definitely just go to my bio, okay, to my link tree. First, second option in my link tree are ways to get on that list. You can also read the information below on YouTube. Okay, first name and specific question if you want to be picked. Okay, I do so much random the minis, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. I pick for sure the ones who give me a lot of energy. Okay, so give me a lot of energy. Mama T, does my husband miss me romantically but doesn't know how to go about it? Oh, you're starting to analyze your husband. That's a good one. I'm getting that this person is losing life. It's like this person's going through a rough patch emotionally and spiritually and physically. I'm getting that this person is losing reality. So what you're seeing is actually what is happening with him. So he's losing it. And he's losing it in a way that he is questioning himself. He's not proud of himself. So what you're seeing are the symptoms of somebody who's not loving themselves at this moment. So that's quite sad. Let's see who's next. La Lima. Yeah, we did that. Divine Shamira 934. What is Arjun feeling for me? Will he come back in my life? We did that as well. Sabra 12. Good morning. I have a question. Yes, please let me know then what that question is. Jessica. Hi. I went and hi, when will I move to a different city? Sweetie, I'm not an agenda, but let's see what opportunity will come and what that's to do with timeline. When will you move to another city? That's a good one. Let's check. I'm getting you need to change something first. It's like you created that possibility and you failed. And now you don't dare to go about it again. And spirits are saying you failed. So what? Do it again. So you moving to a city is, you did an attempt in the past. It failed. Do it again. It's going to work this time. That's what I'm getting. Wow. I'm impressed. Love Marie. Hello, Shasha. How are you? I'm doing great. Happy Friday, sweetie. What can I look forward to in July? Let's check, sweetie. Okay, I'm seeing that you need to ask for help or be open to have help. It's like you're worrying and carrying some things, and you're carrying because you don't dare to share because you don't want to feel like to burden somebody, or you're not used to ask for help and you're carrying like this heavy load. So if you want no, if you want, then need to go to my bio. Everything is explained there, sweetie. So what I'm picking up on is you need to start. Good morning. You need to start voicing your voice, sweetie. So find somebody and just try to bring that pressure down. You can't carry your whole life on your own. Love and one light. Hello, Sasha. Are my cousin Belle and his boyfriend getting engaged or married? Let's check. What are they doing? I'm not seeing that. They're too immature for that. Hello, Sasha. Hi, Nuno. Thank you for joining. May I please have a message from my dad? Of course, sweetie. Let's check. You just need to relax and take a deep breath with me. That's the message I have from your dad. And just like focus on the present, girl, because that's the only thing that matters. That's what he's saying. So you're worrying about your future, maybe stuck about like your past. Don't do that, okay? Cassie, will my husband Michelle and I get back together? Okay, let's see what I get on that question, sweetie. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for joining on YouTube. I'm getting yes, but you need help with that. So the first thing is to relax. It's like you're living that, my pleasure, Nuno. It's like you're already living that it's over and it's gone and you have like nothing to turn around. You know, the first thing is in life, if I can give you some advice, is everything is temporarily, okay? If you want to be with the love of your life, every day is a question mark, because when you want to be with your love of your life, you need to, of course, I connect with that people. I'm a medium. You need to choose each other, and you can't pressure each other, and you don't need to scare each other. So that's the risk we take every day. Every day when we go to bed, we take the risk if we're gonna wake up tomorrow, and to what we're gonna wake up tomorrow. So the first step of it all is actually the essence of everything, and that's gonna help you in your marriage. Is you need to breathe. Just go to my bio if you want to be picked, for sure. It's all written there in my link tree, first and second. And otherwise, you just need to give me a lot of energy and just have patience. So what I'm picking up on is you need to change your way of seeing life, pursuing life, being alive, because the marriage is a symptom of it. And the marriage is not over because it's not over. It's over when you decide both it's over, and that's not what I'm seeing. So the first thing is you need to relax. This is not over. You need to start seeing the world differently. You need to find a way to soothe yourself into a different lifestyle. You need to really start breathing more depth, because you're making yourself crazy, in my opinion. That's what I'm getting. And yes, I understand, because you're in a survival mode. Yes, I do. And I do understand, because I get you. But I just want to tell you, nothing good comes out of survival mode. Yes, we need to survive, but we also need to find a place to just like stop, look around and breathe. And then from there, start creating again. And this relationship needs a new creation. The old version shouldn't come back together again. The old version of you both shouldn't connect to each other again. So first, find a way to understand and give yourself some peace that it's not over today, that everything is temporarily, so whatever you're feeling will pass, the good as the bad, so that's good. And thirdly, then from that peace that you put yourself 100% committed to find your peace, from that place, reach out to somebody and reconnect and find help. It can be somebody spiritually, it can be somebody from your religion, it can be somebody of the family, it can be somebody from that family, or you can just go to a paid coach. I don't care whom, but first you need to get off the survival mode, because otherwise it's not going to work. That's what I've got. That's what I'm getting. So I hope it helps, sweetie. So just please breathe, okay? It starts with that. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my life. Thank you for being here. I'm a medium. I do this work 30 years, heartfelt messages, but I'm also a coach. I'm also a nutrition specialist, and I'm also a breath coach. So I take all those experiences, and together I use tarot cards or whatever card to bring that message really out quickly. So I'm live this summer season for sure on Sunday, Wednesdays and Fridays around 2 p.m. GMT plus 1 time, or London time if you don't know that time zone. I try to read as many as I can. I do mini free readings, first name and specific question. I pick them at random on YouTube as on TikTok. If you want a heartfelt message and be the next one I pick, then please go to my bio. Everything is written in my link tree, first and second option. The same for YouTube, just read the bar below. And otherwise, just give me a lot of energy. I'm an energy reader, so I'll pick your question when I feel the most energy. Okay, let's see who's next. Let's see. Dukes, Meme, does MC what I no longer takes this nonsense anymore? You want to know if you figured that out already? Got you, sweetie. Thank you for being here in my life. Yeah, he feels like a failure at this moment. So yeah, the message passed. You send it and it's delivered and it's accepted. He feels like a big failure. He feels like a failure. So if you feel low in energy, it's because you're too connected to this person. So see it as a win. That's the karma, the plus and the negative, what we spoke about often in this life. So yeah, you're doing great. Have a Have a little party. Rika, is Tristan reaching out again? Let's figure that out, sweetie. Rika, let's check. Is Tristan reaching out? I'm getting a no. This person doesn't want to reach out at this moment. No, just no. I don't know if he's going to reach out in the future, but at this moment, his energy is like, no, no. So, no. That's what I can tell you, my sweetie. Scorpio rising 1111. Happy Friday, Miss Aquarius. YouTube, thank you for joining you all. Happy Friday, Shasha. Does Benedetto feel any regret about the way he treated me? Thanks a lot. Yes, of course, sweetie. Let's check. It's my pleasure. It's like it's starting to sink in. I'm getting that he didn't in the beginning. I feel like it's a long time ago. In my energy, I would like grade it as a long time ago. I feel like he was really stubborn, but I feel like he tried to move on, and with this crazy different kind of way of looking to life where he thought he was right. And I'm feeling that life is showing him that it's not as he think it's gonna be, and it's like it's staring his dreamy land into reality, and that creates straight connection to you, maybe not being the person he thought you were. So yeah, so know that. Let's see who's next. Ankita, how his family looks me. You want to know how this person's family sees you? Okay, let's check, sweetie. Let's check. Please give me a lot of energy. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Sarah, thank you for joining, and thank you for the glitch. I'm getting that the family slowly is starting to create an image about you. It's like they took their time for that. What kind of image are they slowly creating? So it's like you have every option to change that because they're still slowly creating it. Hi, Michelle, thank you for the gift. I'm getting that they think you are a bit different. They think that you're like a bit dairy, a bit special. But you shouldn't take that personally. I don't think they see it as a big problem, but it's like they're not used to this kind of person or the way you act or live. If you keep just being yourself, I do see that on long term, they're going to have a very good opinion about you. So this is a process they just need to like get through. It's like when somebody new comes, they don't like actually that so much because they need to find an opinion, and they're like not very trustworthy people for people they don't know. So just be you, and in time it's gonna be fine. So step by step, girls, step by step. Clara, is the right person near me? Let's check. Is the right person near me? If you want to be read for sure and be picked, then just go to my bio. All information is there in my link tree, first and second option. There's no plan. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's very close to you because there's no other option. Spirit is not giving you any other option. So that person should be very close. Yeah, very near you. Yeah. Sarah, will I meet up with Wayne? Oh my God, it's so going so quickly. Tomorrow. You want to know if you're going to meet up with Wayne tomorrow? Let's check. Let's check. My pleasure. I'm getting no because that person is not feeling great. It's something physically happening to this person. Yeah. Ajik, is my husband and his baby mama Awa going through bad time and regret what he did to me? Okay, let's check, sweetie. At this moment, they're not in a place. And I'm so sorry for you, and it's so not right, and I totally get it that you're asking this question, and I'm really feeling for you, but I'm just a messenger, so I'm sorry, but he doesn't care how you feel. I feel like this situation with his baby mama is putting him in a space that whatever you are saying, it's like you're repeating yourself. It feels like you're a broken record. And it feels like it's more your trouble or your problem than his problem. And I get that's not true. I totally don't think that's right, but that's my opinion. But you are asking me how he feels. And that's how he's feeling. So I get you. It's unfair. So start acting different. That's what I'm getting. KK, is Leo still interested on me, or he is interested on Rudy right now. Okay, you or Rudy. Let's check. What is this person interested in? Both. He's just playing the lucky one. So that's very confusing. I get that. Will F finance eventually improve? I feel sorry for him. Okay, sorry, Sophia. I feel sorry for him too, because he's a great person. Let's check. Do not regret. No, I'm getting that it's gonna improve. He's gonna have a different mentality, but he needs to get to that thing. He was on a work trip. Oh, with Rudy. Yeah, he's just playing two fields. He just wants to be good and see whatever brings to him. He's just like taking the positive, not making. Oh, thank you, Sarah. So what I'm picking up on, Sophia, is that this person just needs to wake up and get to a space, and then once they get in that space of not doubting themselves and start understanding why they went through things instead of feeling sorry for themselves. So actually you shouldn't feel sorry for this person, because this person is learning a very important lesson, and they will learn it if you are motivating them instead of feeling sorry for them. Feeling sorry for them is enabling them to stay where they're at, and why it's happening to them at this moment, even it's so painful, it's to wake them up and be a better version, because they have it in themselves. Spirit would not give them anything they can't like carry. So good luck. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my life. You shouldn't, you just should connect with them, be an emotional person, but don't do the work, don't give them anything, because you will, like, that's what I got, you will enable them not to get to that point, and it will make everything worse. I know it's very difficult, but it's also your life lesson. Just be the bell with the pompons and be a cheerleader here. People need to do their own work at their own space, and we need to understand that that's not our life path, and we need to keep concentrating on our own and just be there with the extra energy we have to support them with pompons, whatever they want to. Okay, that's what you need to do. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, it's life. I know it's really hard, but it's better for you and it's better for him on the long term, really. And he will be thankful for you doing this. I get it's difficult, but this is this crossroads in our life, Sophia. Choose you. Always choose you from the heart, and make yourself the best person ever, so you have so much love and so much kindness and so much support to give to people that need it, in support, not in solving their shit or enabling them. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for Sarah. Everybody, if you want a 5-minute heartfelt message, as I'm gonna do for Sarah during my lives, then please go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees. All information is there to get to that point, or you can see that all information down in the bar below on YouTube. Okay, I'll be back for minutes really quickly. First name and specific question. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can, and for sure the ones who give me the most energy, I will pick them. Let's start, Sarah. Let's go. Did Wayne like the photos I sent yesterday? Anything you see for us coming up? He's currently feelings. Okay, got you. So you want to know what he liked, if he liked the photos. Okay, what I get as an image, because I see things, smell things, hear things, and I use cards to like bring the message across. It's when he's watching the photos, it gives him the same energy as him being on a vacation, and him being on vacation is like a big deal. I feel like his life is just sucking him empty, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm getting that he's like being pulled to in different directions, and because he's in that place, and it's like he needs to be good in his work, he needs to prove himself there. I feel like he needs to be a kind of version of himself that he's not when he's in his private life. I feel like he actually wants something else for himself, and that's then connected with you, but he feels also that he has to give you attention as well. So it feels like there's like no air for him at this moment. So looking to those pictures gives him a feeling of a holiday. That's good thing. That's really good thing. It's like real line. you sometimes feeling as also a chore, because he sees his work as a chore, he sees his family as a chore, he sees he saw you in the past as a chore, he then see that you're a holiday. So sending those pictures changed that energy, made it better, and I think put you in a better light. What happens is that he wants to give you more priority. Instead of seeing you as a chore, he wants to give you more priority, because when he looks to these pictures, he feels like being on a vacation. So that's worth it. So the chore that he felt that wasn't not getting what he wanted now finally shows that it's giving something. So this is like you invest something, but you get back. He doesn't get that with his job because he feels like he's underpaid, and he for sure doesn't get that with his current family. The thing is that you're asking me that, and that you feel insecure, Sarah, and I totally get that, because this person doesn't shows emotions easily. I feel that whatever you have, and it's something you really need to know from spirit, is that you really need to realize that this person is a person that doesn't share emotionally easily and will never do so. So it's so important to remember that those insecurities and you having a different feeling than you should is because of his communication skills and your trauma from the past. So the importance of it all at this moment is that this person is finally putting you even on a better light, is wanting to put more energy in you because he feels like the reward is high, but is not good in communicating that to you. And because he's not communicating that and you not knowing that, you don't know where you stand. So this is something you need to work on, because he's not here and he's not asking, and he for sure doesn't want to change. So on the long term, if you don't find a way to be able to know better what he means and to know better where you stand, maybe to start asking better questions or to request things that you now don't dare because you're scared of losing this person or whatever, something's holding you back. And that will create that this relationship is coming on. This relationship is coming closer. This relationship is becoming more and more important for this person. So automatically it's becoming more important for you. But the problem is that it's going to create a lot of communication issues, because when this person is too much in your life, and when it has an effect on your private life and on more than now, and also on your physical life, and you still always feel in the dark and scared and can't be yourself and can't get the information you need, but also understand that you're coming from a place that you are healed and asking for information, and not because you're bringing all past drama and project it on him, so he needs to overkill, because him as a person doesn't like to share. So this is something that maybe in the meantime you can think and work on. Anything you see for us coming up? Yeah, I'm getting up that you're getting closer and closer. I feel that this relationship is starting to get like more mature, because it was like really nothing, became something, but now it's like growing up. It's like a little baby child that you are nurturing together. The thing is that now it's still always an option for you both emotionally, but I'm getting that you both can't like move forward anymore in life without connecting emotionally or knowing emotionally what both are thinking of each other. But then we have this problem of insecurities and this person being a very close person. So hope that helps. That's what I've got for you. Let's pull an oracle card on this reading. I know I went a minute overboard, but I thought that was really important to explain. It's okay to doubt. So you can doubt, but you don't need to act on it. You can doubt and don't like pin it on somebody. Just say, you know, I'm doubting this from my past, so I'll keep my eyes open on it, or I'll ask more deeper questions. But don't like, because you have doubt, see it as it happened or it's the truth, because that's important. Red flags, for sure, you should like note them and investigate them, but you shouldn't like blame somebody yet. Do you get it? So that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for your trust. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm a professional psychic. My pleasure, sweetie. A medium, breath coach, and nutrition specialist. If you want to know more about spirituality and how it can help for you, I wrote a book, Heartfelt Guide and Practice Book. Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? You can get it in all Amazon stores. Just check out my bio for information, or my screen on YouTube, okay? If somebody wants a private reading, you can book them on via my bio. If you want the same message I just did for Sarah during this live, then get yourself there by going to my bio, first and second option in my link tree. If you want a mini, that's for sure. First name and specific question in the comment box. I choose them at random, no guarantee. I try to read as many as I can, but they are at random. So if you want to be read now, then please go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees explain how to get to that 5-minute position. Otherwise, just give me a lot of energy and I'll see how it works out. You can always book private readings with me. I work every day. Just check out my bio as well. Okay, let's see who's there. I wanted to help him. Understandable. Yeah, okay, so we got that cleared. Bukola. Hi, Bukola. Thank you for being here. Does my husband wanted to choose his baby mama over me because he skipped distance? He keeps distance lately. Okay, let's check. Let's check what's going on, okay? Let's check. Let's check. I don't think he has like a program or thought. He's just surprised what is happening every day. And I feel that she's surprising him. So he's not noticing that he's drifting away from you at all. I feel like he's like in La La Land. I don't know if she put a spell on him or whatever. I don't feel like he's really realizing what he's doing. And I think that way of him acting creates a situation for you that you're like, am I crazy or not? Because you are seeing things, but this person is acting like totally different, not acknowledging anything. So you start questioning yourself, because you're such a beautiful person with this amazing heart and have so much patience and gave him so much like slack going through that. So I get you asking that, but remember one thing, you're not crazy. Please. So I get you. I really get you. But I need to tell you from spirit, you're not crazy. It's just you're in La La Land. Yeah, it's like you're in La La Land, and let's see what you can do about it. Because I get that you're questioning it. I totally get it, because it's so crazy. I would like really pinch myself if that would happen to me, what I'm seeing, what is happening for you. And I'm picking up that you would be like, what, what? So what I'm getting is the first step is, it's him, not you. So from today, promise me one thing, and spirit, me not personally, but spirit, and I'm speaking for spirit, so me, spirit, of course, sleep on it. And wake up tomorrow with a different vision that you're not crazy, okay? That's step one. The second advice that I'm getting is smile more, even smile. So you need to start filling your life with laughter and happiness, because you're not crazy, okay? And the third step is a gift you need to give yourself, and that's do whatever you love. Start doing things you love. Let him just marinate in it. Because at this moment, you're creating and enabling him by believing this craziness. Yeah, but he will if you do these 3 steps. And I get it. You're like, but I'm doing nothing and I'm just helping me and I'm letting him go. By letting him go, he will realize that he's crazy. And that instead, and I get that you don't want to let him go because it's fearful, because then you think you lose him. No. Then he wakes up and comes back. The spell is made, or whatever trip he's in, on you doing what you're doing. So stop doing that. and you'll get a different result. And that will always be better than you are now. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps, sweetie, because being in this kind of situation is really awful. Oh, you reminded me of someone, but I can't think of whom. Oh my God. Nick Mart, will Tanya call me? Let's check. I'm getting no. This was just like a fling. This person is not always holy. Sil, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. You have something for me, darling. Yes, let's check. Let's check, sweetie. What do I have for you? I'm getting that you put yourself down really easily. You're and not from a bad place, but I feel that somebody passed and is coming through me and wants to talk to you, and it's like a mother kind of person. That's what I've picked up on. I hope it makes sense for you. But I'm getting that you're really a party girl. You bring spectacular energy. You make people happy. You're the, you know, the princess of the party. You carry so much happiness, abundance. A lot of people. Yeah, your mom comes through me. Thank you for clarifying that, because I feel that how she cares about you, how she looks at you with tears in her eyes. She says you're always the happy one. You're the one keeping everything together. You were the happy one for her life. You're the one who brought her the most happiness, even she didn't communicate that, and you were sometimes troubling. But on the looking to the bigger picture, you were the one giving the most, and she wants you back in that position. She doesn't want you to see you where you're at now, and she wants you to promise her, not me, but me as her, to treat yourself with an amazing gift, and give yourself whatever you want. And know she's sending that from heaven, and of course she will find a way that that money will come to you. So that's what I've got. So I hope it helps. Anne, is B happy in his relationship or missing me? B, where is B? Let's see where B is. No, he's happy. He's on his own. He feels like he can only count on himself. He's very much in the me. So yeah, that's where he's at. Mama T, any advice on what to do on this situation? Should I let go, feel like he never existed? Oh, let's see what Spirits is saying, because you decide whatever you do, sweetie. We don't decide for you. We just give you options, what works and what doesn't. You should react like everything is not a big deal. That really kills him inside, is what I'm getting, not really physically. And just when they need something, because they will come knocking on your door, you don't do it straight away. You just do it whenever you feel like. And when they like ask you or like check the progress, you're just like, oh, maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. So you need to start giving those vibes to this person. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. If you still want a heartfelt message today during this live, then you have 10 minutes to get yourself on that space. If you want to just check out my bio on TikTok, that's my picture, first and second option in my link tree, or you can read all that information in my YouTube channel in the bar below. Okay, so if you still want a 5-minute heartfelt message, then please act on it. And otherwise, next possibility will be Sunday around 2-3 p.m. GMT time. It's gonna be a late one, I think. Let's check for minis, first name and specific question. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. Let's see if we have another question. Love Marie 4792. Happy Friday. Is Scorpio guy happy with me? Happy Friday to you too, sweetie. Happy Friday. It feels like he's not happy, but it's nothing to do with you, Love Marie. So that's why you're asking this question in my idea, and that's why you're not getting it and you're a bit confused. I feel like this person needs like a crazy time or some crazy experience with you or something. It's like everything's so dull. and it's like before it was more interesting. So I think this relationship needs like a kick, like a new pulse, or some like make it more spicy or something. This person is like falling asleep. Scorpio rising. Hello, Sasha. Does my boss J value me? Let's check, sweetie. Does your boss? Yes, I'm getting yes. They really care about you. Meme, how to detach my energy from M? I'm doing want to feel down when karma is hitting him. Okay, got you, sweetie. Thank you, Anna's Art Life, for your presence. And stop listening to their complaints. Just not be available anymore. You don't have to. And know that you have superpowers. So feel this person every day where they're at. And if you feel like it's coming, then disconnect from that person. But just don't be available. Caroline, any message for me today? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. And thank you for being in my life. I'm getting 3 cards for you. Caroline, it's not a big deal, whatever you're going through. That's what spirits are saying. Just like get your frustration out by like hitting a pillow or throwing a door or something. So something is really like sticking around you, having like, my pleasure, sweetie, an effect on you. So just check it off, actually, is what they're saying. And for sure, whatever you think you're gonna regret of it, no, you will not. So it's a big deal now, but in long term, it's like gonna be nothing. It's peanuts. It's a road to something more grateful. So you shouldn't be frustrated or carried around. Anna, is there a spirit message for me? Of course, sweetie. Let's check. Is there a spiritual message for Anna? My pleasure, sweetie. Oh, Anne, I've got a great one for you because sometimes they're like really harsh. I know. I'm getting do what you love. So today it's really important to do whatever you like or this weekend and give yourself a gift. It's like Spirits is so proud how you organized your life actually today and this week and how you got yourself through it. It feel like you're in a new vibe, an optimistical one, a good one. So yeah, keep holding that and try keep acting on it and keep yeah, the next challenge is to stay in this vibe, and then once you stay in it, it's normal, and then from that grow again. So good luck, sweetie. Sumita, does Matteo thinks I moved on? Let's check. Does Matteo think you moved on? Yeah, he knows you didn't move on. He's very relaxed that when he comes knocking on your door, you will say yes to him. So no, the opposite. Michelle, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Michelle, is there a message for me from Spirit? Of course, sweetie. Let's check. And thank you for being in my life. Let's check. Somebody wants a 5-minute heartfelt message and be next. Then please go to my bio. First and second option in my link tree explains how to get there, okay? Or on YouTube, just read the bar below. Okay, say it louder. You need to start screaming from the top of your lungs what you want. It's like you're just like keeping it all in. Spirits are saying you can shout it out. It's connected to family members or friends that you see or acquire as family. So it's nothing to do with your career or where you're earning your money. So what I'm picking up, and it doesn't have to do anything with your relationship either, because I'm checking those 3 energies. No, it's to do with friendships and family. It's like really start saying it louder, and then we're like, what do you need to say to these people? It's like everybody just has the boundaries. It's like everybody just annoys you whenever they want to, ask attention whenever they want to. If you wake up and you have like a bowl full of energy, before you like get out of bed, half of it is already taken by somebody's because they apped or they said something or they posted something. And how you do that? How do you like find a way back to stability? Is really to start, I know exactly what and who. It's by living your life back to basic. It's like you think you need too much. It's like really starting to the basic. And back to basic, in my opinion, is physically, emotionally, and spiritually versions of ourselves. I know you have my book, so that's really explaining in more detail, but it's really important that you physically see that you have everything met. I don't know if you were here for the collective when I started the live, but you can revisit that on my YouTube channel later once I'm off live. But it's about making that list about what am I need to concentrate physically to have more energy and to be happy. Emotionally, what do I want to that somebody gives to me or creates for me, or what would my mom says or done or grandmother or whatever I love, or my father, so I would feel better, and then start creating and make a list about that. And spiritually is, can I feel, am I unconnected, do I feel alone, do I feel seen, do I feel heard on that level, and then work on that. So this is about really turning that energy, instead of like feeling sorry for it and pushing yourself away to meet other people's expectation, to turning it around by loving yourself and thinking like, hello, if I do this for you, you need to do that for me, tick for toe, you know. And that's not what is now today. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps, sweetie. Okay, Love Marie, why the Scorpio guy doesn't want to let go of me if I already bored him with our relationship? He's weird. Yeah, I get that. He believes that once you're in a better mood, it's gonna be amazing again. So he's just thinks that you're going through a phase, and that is my pleasure, Michelle. Like projected on this relationship. So he's just sitting out the storm. So once that passes, it's gonna be fun again, like before. I believe that you did everything for this person and it drained you, and then you woke up and then you were like, okay, that's not what I want, and turn the table. And I don't think he sees that action like that. So he believes that this is just temporarily and he wants you back where he can like profit 100%. So you should make him see that this is the new you, and if he doesn't like it, they're not, you know, because everybody's wasting their time here, in my opinion. But you do whatever you want. You're master of your own life, so do whatever you feel is correctly. Whitney, will I be in a committed relationship with PHIL? Let's check. I'm getting no. I'm getting that this person is not very active. I feel like they're showing a way of their character, or they're motivating because they don't like have you or something. Once they have you, they just like drop on the couch and do nothing anymore. So you wanting to keep him in this mode, you need to start finding triggers. Oh, thank you, Kiran. That will keep him motivated, because if now you would be there, this person would just do a 180 and just like drop and do nothing anymore. Mr. Caress, may I have a general for July and a good experience I can look forward to? Let's see, sweetie. I'm getting that July is quite boring at this moment. It's like you're not taking any risks. You're not putting things in your agenda that are like special and interesting and challenging. So this is about you. You can't expect spirit to bring something in your life. You need to create that. You need to put that out. And at this moment, you're going the easy road and you're expecting somebody to create something. No, somebody who needs to create something, but something is you. No, may I please have a message from my guides about my spiritual journey? Yes, of course. Thank you for being my top 2 viewers, sweetie. Let's check. Stop saying yes so quickly. It's like somebody asks something and you're there. Somebody wants something and you give it. You need to start taking, you need to start, you need to start listening to people, and then just say, I'm going to sleep on it, or I'm going to think about it, or so stop always using this yes word so easily. Samita, can I please have a general? Let's check, sweetie, a general. You should be honest with yourself and just say to the world, Oh, thank you. Yes, I love them too. They're so fun. They're like a whole series. I really like them. They're quirky. It fits me. So what I'm getting is you need to be, Smita, you need to be honest with yourself and say, you know, where I'm at now, I'm not happy. I'm not comfortable. And from that space, stop surviving and thinking that it's gonna resolve itself by ignoring it. No, it's time to really take that notebook and start writing what all things are that are annoying and irritating you, and put it at work. Put it somewhere where change can happen. Like if it's job, then you need to find somebody or take a course, or act on it, change it. If it's people, then you need to have a sit down, a coffee, and talk about it. If it's something else that isn't in your life for a long time, then you need to assume it's done and then move on and find it in another manner. This is about stop dreaming, be realistic, and from that ground start building. This was actually the collective of today. So Sumita, I don't know if you were in my live then, but otherwise, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel once I'm off live. So just go to the 6th option in my link tree, okay? Selma Whitna. Hi, Sasha. May I have a reading for the coming week? Of course, sweetie. Let's pull a card on that. I'm getting... Oh, you need to take a rest. You need to just really stock in all things you love and like, and then create all kind of activities that cost nothing in energy and full fun, like Netflix or whatever. Stock your house with the goodies and just have me time. Maybe if you have a bath, buy these kits of wellness or whatever. Just take a break, but plan it so you can really look forward to it and really go through it and really 100% enjoy it, because you deserve that. Okay, Whitney, will I be in a committed relationship? I did that one already, sweetie, so just go to my YouTube channel. That's the 6th option in my link tree and rewind. And is there a message from Stanley? Let's check, sweetie. Do we have Stanley coming through? Oh, Stanley is telling me that something about somebody, a male energy, you shouldn't take it personally. That's what I've got. KK, general. Let's check. General card for you. Oh, if you're saying something to a family member, you need to repeat it 3 times before they hear it. It's not because they don't hear it. It's just they're wired that way. So if you say it 3 times, then they really understand that you need their attention. Exactly what I need. I'm so happy Anna's Art Live. Okay, sweeties, I'll be live on Sunday between 2-3 p.m. GMT plus 1 time, or 3 p.m. 4 p.m. S time, or 3 to 4 p.m. London time. So hope to see you then, sweeties. If you need me in the meantime, then just go to my bio. You can just buy any reading via my coffee shop. I can do them every day via Teams. I'm going to wish you all an amazing weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. I do also pre-record, so for that you can also buy my book, of course, if you need some guidance and want to grow. I'm holding your hand there, step by step, full packed with exercises, how to get your life back under control. I hope you all having an amazing weekend. You really deserve it. I'll check in with you on Sunday. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody on YouTube. Thank you for